Hey guys, this is me. This is going to be a really quick, short video because, as you can tell, I still don't have my camera working yet. But I don't know. I was on YouTube the other day and I was kind of, dying to get my tank back up there. I was seeing some other people's vids and I got, you know, just want to share what I've got going on. Um, Tons of changes. You're only going to get a general overview of them in this video because laptop's not very mobile and camera angle would get kind of awkward and just wouldn't work. So I'll just point them out from here, some major obvious changes. First, you can see right here, I just had that little scrap piece of triangular rock that wasn't doing anything and didn't fit into over here. Um, and I went to my local fish store the other day. They said they got some nice Fiji live rock in, which they did, and I bought close to another 50 pounds of that, so it'll be maybe 130 pounds total of live rock in the tank when I'm all said and done. So that's been curing for like 2 weeks now. Hopefully I can figure out my camera this weekend when I have some time, and I'll get around to showing you all this little stuff here and there. But like I said, the rock's been curing for 2 weeks, and this is just that triangular piece broken up. I broke it up today to make some frag plugs and get some smaller pieces for an aquascape that I'm working with for over here, and then some rubble for a refugium, which is what I'll talk about next. If you guys, any of you have the Aquafuge CPR hang-on back skimmer, you'll recognize that pump right there and the outlet right there. It's black. That's because I got the large skimmer, set it up. I've got some Kato. Right now a shallow sand bed. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. And then like I said, I've just got some pieces of live rock that I broke up from that. Um, Equipment wise, I have, if you can see, there's another pump up there next to the protein skimmer inlet and a white tube. That is the temporary plumbing for a Fosban reactor that I got. So right now I've got the Aeroforce protein skimmer, the Fosban reactor, and a Refugium running, and that's going to be it. I don't know if you guys can really tell with the laptop, but I've also updated the lighting. I had and I'll show you in detail later, probably this weekend, but I had a 2 bulb, 108 watt strip light that can be upgraded, so you can put two of them together and connect it. And I finally got the second piece, so now there's 4 bulbs, 200 some watts, which is like 3.8 watts per gallon, um, which is really cool now because this is what it looks like during the day. I turn it off and it's got this purplish blue glow. It looks really blue in here, but I'll show you next vid what it looks like. Other obvious updates is, if you can tell, there's this big yellow thing swimming around in the tank, and that is because I got myself a Hawaiian yellow tang. He was really skinny and scrawny when I first got him. Been feeding him some seaweed and stuff like that, and he's been doing really good. No signs of ick or anything like that, so we're all good with him. I'll go into detail about him later. I might even make a separate video. Um, I gave one of the Chromis to my friends because he's starting off a tank as well, so I've only got the 2 fish in there right now. Corals, it's a terrible picture, but this is a branching frog spawn that I bought from the second local fish store that I have around here. I've got 2 that I go to. It's got 2 heads. It was a really good deal. It was on sale for $15.99. Usually whenever I see them, they're on for like 24 to 30, especially with the 2 heads. The mushroom's doing great. My zoanthids are doing okay. The ones right up here are just closed right now because the rock was moved around. And then I put my pulsing xenia back there. But right now, everything's temporary because I haven't finished the aquascaping. I'm not sure where everything's going to go. I don't know if you can tell, but up here, I've got a little slice of a red Montipora capricornis up on a frag rack. And again, that's going to be in the rock work somewhere, but I haven't finished aquascaping, so I'm not going to put it anywhere and let it take hold. And then up there is just another little frag of my zoanthid polyps. See if I can't get that to grow and get a trade in somehow. But like I said, it's just a really quick little update. Just wanted to show you guys my tank. When I get my camera this weekend, I'll show you in detail the corals, the curing process of the live rock, and the refugium and equipment and what I plan to do with that. Also, in the future, I know this is a lot, but I'm going to be building a false canopy or canopy just so you can't see all the crap that's behind the tank now. And another big change that you might be seeing is you can't see through the tank now. That's because I painted the back of it black. I really like the way it contrasts with what's in the tank, and it adds a lot of depth. But overall, that's just about it. Tank parameters checking out to be perfect. Salinity's all good. Maintaining it well. I added the Chaeto like 4 days ago maybe, and I'm already seeing a huge difference on amount of algae on the sand, which is another thing I'll be going over in the next video. Just diatoms and brown algae and cyano and just stuff like that, common algae and stuff. And hopefully once I get a established refugium, that'll be completely eliminated. But this is just to give you guys an idea of my tank and what's going on. It's going kind of slow. Crap ton of homework. School is bugging me out. Can't wait for Thanksgiving break. Get a week off, and then after that, get 2 weeks off for Christmas, and I don't know what I'm gonna do for that. I want to try if I can get some Vortex, because Vortex are amazing. Seen them in action. I've just heard great reviews, and water flow is important. So until hopefully this weekend, this is a tank. Not sure what day it is, not sure what update it is, but here's a video. So comment, subscribe for future videos, comment if you have any questions or suggestions. I'm always open to answering questions, but I do have a limited knowledge. I don't claim to know everything because obviously I do not. But if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Maybe I could get someone else to answer them for you. But other than that, love to hear you guys' feedback. See ya.